Thank you very much, Charshdan. If we don't take action to solve this crisis, it could indeed threaten the future of human civilization. That sounds hard to accept. I believe it's deadly accurate. By these words on climate change by former Vice President of the United States, Al Gore, I would, on behalf of the Faroese Employers Association, like to welcome you all to this first transatlantic climate conference held in the Faroe Islands. The Faroese Employers Association, the House of Industry, is honored to be a co-organizer of this Transatlantic Climate Conference 2008, together with Bitland, Samvit, and Nora. Arranging conferences is not the core business of the House of Industry. However, we consider it important to put focus on the issue of climate change, and we feel it's our responsibility to be a part of this project. The purpose of this conference goes beyond the conference itself. Our aim is to establish a Transatlantic Climate Institute, and for this conference to be the very first step towards a center for research and development of new marine technology based on the Faroe Islands. The people in the Faroes, as well in the transatlantic area, depend on the sea and what it brings us. Therefore, it's an absolute necessity to do everything in our power to protect the environment. Recent research shows that sea temperatures are rising, that species which are considered uncommon here invade our waters, and also that species known to us change behavior. The consequences for our industries are immense. During the last years, companies throughout the region have developed new technologies that focus on reducing the impact on nature by our traditional way of living and a traditional way of making business. It's paramount that we continue to take part in this new development as a way to stay competitive in the future. Representing a majority of the Faroese industry, we find it important to put climate change on the agenda and show the world that we do want to take action to solve this crisis. We find it important to raise the issue of climate change in the Faroe Islands and in the rest of the transatlantic area. We find it so important that we have invited Mr. Al Gore, Nobel Prize winner 2007, and former Vice President of the United States, to the Faroe Islands to share with us his experiences and reflection on this crucial matter. We look forward to his presentation. We also look forward to presentation and opinions from other distinguished guests, both from the Faroe Islands and from abroad. Be welcome to the Faroe Islands and to this conference. We are convinced that we will get 2 interesting, thought-provoking, and rewarding days, which will put light on issues that I'm sure will have a huge influence on our common future. Once again, welcome and enjoy.